An invisible wall trapped a woman on a mountain for 5 long years. She could see the world clearly on the other side. But no matter how hard she tried, she could never cross it. Searching for another way out, she stumbled upon an even scarier sight. In front of a house stood 2 elderly people. Anna tried to approach them for help, but the invisible wall stopped her again. She shouted again and again, yet they never responded, frozen in time, as if life itself had paused. Even stranger, water kept dripping from a tap onto the man's hand, but he didn't move. The old woman beside him stood motionless too. The sight was so terrifying that Anna trembled with fear and rushed back to her hut. Thankfully, she wasn't completely alone. She had her loyal dog by her side. Months passed, and the elderly couple remained frozen, unchanged. If they were dead, they should have decayed long ago. Finally, Anna made up her mind. She had to escape. She started her car and drove straight into the invisible wall at full speed. The result was brutal. The car broke down, her head swelled, and blood trickled down her face. But she didn't stop. She climbed the mountains, pushed herself further and further, yet no matter how far she went, she could never leave that cursed land. Eventually, she gave up. Accepting that she might never escape, Anna began to build a life there. She farmed potatoes. When she wanted meat, she hunted in the forest with her dog. One stormy evening, she heard a noise outside her door. When she opened it, she found a drenched cat. She gave it shelter. Over time, more animals began to gather around her, but her loyal dog remained her greatest comfort, the one true support she had. A year later, as Anna grew used to her mountain life, everything changed. While returning from a hunt, her dog suddenly bolted, barking wildly. Anna chased after him, and to her shock, she saw a man. For the first time in a year, she wasn't alone. But before relief could sink in, she noticed the horrifying truth. The man had gone mad. He was so thin he looked like a skeleton. And then, in his desperation, he lunged for Anna's dog, ready to eat it. Horrified, Anna raised her gun.